Hi guys, I'm going to do a diaper bag review slash what's in my diaper bag. I did one just a little over a year ago, right before we went in to have baby number 3, and it was the Jujubee Best Friend, I think. It was the backpack style, and I super loved it. Fit 3 kids worth of stuff perfectly, everything we needed, all my mama stuff. But the straps dug into my armpits and was uncomfortable, and I couldn't wear it for long periods of time. And so it was kind of short, it was kind of stocky. And so then fast forward a few months and we decided that we're gonna have one more baby. And though we haven't been blessed again yet, I do have this one packed as though we already have been, just because I wanted to make sure whatever diaper bag I get for our 4 kids will accommodate for the way I need it to. And this one does, and it's so cute. And it's functional. That's my main thing, but cute is a bonus. The material is super sturdy. You'll see throughout this video that we have a husky wolf mix, and then another mutt and a small dog that doesn't shed, but the other 2 make up for what she doesn't. Anyway, so I'm sure there's probably husky hair all over. I can't keep up with it. It is what it is. So if you see it, don't be grossed out. It's dog hair and he's clean. So anyways, but this material is super easy to wipe clean. It's really sturdy. It's kind of a canvasy material, and I want to say that it's water repellent, it's not waterproof, but it does repel water. But I really super love the print because we're going to have 4 babies, and there's 4 little quivers on this arrow, whatever you call those. Anyway, I thought it was cute. The button is kind of useless, but it's cute. And this brand is the Lekebaby. I think that's how you say it. Anyways, Amazon right before Christmas time last year, 2018, they had a really good deal on it. So I thought, you know what? It's a sign. I'm just going to get it. And it had really good reviews. Not many reviews, but the reviews that were there, basically stellar customer service and super, people thought it was really super quality built. It does have stroller straps, which I don't personally use just because I'm always afraid it's going to dump the stroller because I am your typical overpacker, as you'll see by the contents. Anyways, I want to be, we live in small town Montana, and so when I leave the house, I need to make sure I have everything to do whatever I need to do to mama. Anyways, these really nice padded shoulder straps, and they don't dig in. It's also a longer, taller diaper bag than the Jujubee. It's not as wide. Go ahead and go get a drink, buddy. Just don't make a mess, please. And then these handles are nice, really sturdily made. Usually I see things like that start to pucker here under the weight of what I pack, the kitchen sink and all. And these are really sturdy. And like I said, super easy to clean and wipe down. I'm just going to start here in this front pocket. This is actually, it's a bottle pocket. I'm blessed and breastfeed all of our babies, so we don't use it for that, but you certainly could. They're substantial. They probably hold, I don't know what size bottle, but they're nicely insulated. So here, I just keep like the disposable placemats. We don't eat out a whole bunch. The kids and I all have to be gluten-free for health reasons. And so, but we do go out of town for shopping and such. So that's nice to have. In this bottle pocket, I have like a cell phone cable charger, that kind of stuff. I think I have kids' vitamins in case we forget them at home. And then this is one of the set pieces from the Jujubee. I just transferred all of those over and they work perfect in this bag. So in the other bottle pocket, I just have this one. I'm not going to open it. It's just got mommy stuff in it. I think there's a chapstick in there and probably a portable razor, and because you just never know when you might need something like that. Some hair ties and whatnot in there. So there's that. This pocket, these are really substantial pockets, and I love that they have the elastic on the side so they stretch way out. I usually keep my cell phone in this side, and then it does have, like a little key attachment, or if you wanted to put a passy there, you could, or like a passy pod. I have a Jujubee passy pod that I may or may not put there when the need arises. This side, I find this pocket, the zipper on it, to be completely useless. It's just superfluous to me because the way the wipey packs are made, you can't even access them from this zipper. But it's a cute detail nonetheless, whatever. And we do keep our wipes in there. We use the Honest wipes. I really like those. Anyways, the zipper is really sturdy. It's really smooth. It doesn't seem to get sticky. And what I really love and appreciate about this diaper bag is that when you open it, there's like a wire in here that makes it stay open. So you're not constantly having to fight with it to stay open. It just does so naturally. So I have a burp rag. Baby is currently 13 months old. But as I said before, I'm packing this as though I'm already packing for 4, and we will have a newborn again here eventually. So I wanted to make sure everything I would need for that stage would fit appropriately, and it does, and I'm super excited. Anyways, I just keep my wallet on top because I always need that. And I wanted to also mention that this is the bag, like, I have, obviously stuff in our vehicle to change the kids into. So each one has their own bag for that. And those actually correspond with these bags here. Each child has their own print, so that everybody knows whose is whose. And then, but this is the bag, like when we go, like take a road trip, when we go shopping in the big city. Like I said, we live in small town, rural Montana. So when we do get out of town, this is the bag we take. But I also have a travel bag that we take that has extra stuff. But this is the one like we take on play dates. I take it to the park with us when we go because it's got everything. If we're going to be running errands for a good portion of the day, this is the bag I take. If I'm just going quickly to the supermarket, I have like a cheapy one, just a regular kind of like messenger style bag that I got from Target. That's super cute. It's like a gray stripe. But I can just throw like a diaper, and I think there's a pack of wipes and I don't know, gum or whatever in there, and then some 7th generation wipes. Yep, go ahead. Just don't make a mess in there, please. Anyway, so that's what I take when I go to the grocery store. But this bag is perfect. It fits perfectly. In between, we have a 2008 Ford Expedition, the extended version, and in between the driver's seat and the seat immediately behind it, this fits down in there perfect. And that's where we keep our infant seat. And so this bag is just, it's so versatile, and I just love the structure and the organization, because having 3 and eventually someday being blessed again and having 4, organization is essential. Organization was essential when I just had 1. It's going to be even more essential when I have 4. Anyways, so I have these right on top, and as I said before, these all correspond to the bag with the change of clothes for each child. So our 6-year-old has the owls, our 4-year-old has this one, our 13-month-old has this one, and then this one will be for new baby. Baby number 4 when we get there. But I wanted to make sure that everything, as I said, would fit the way I need it to. So in these, I'm not going to open them, but in the top zipper, and these are Planet Wise, by the way. Super love that company. I got these off of Amazon. I think they were 12 something. And then I have other pieces that match these, for each child. But in the top part is like all the gluten-free snacks, what I call hush money, or like the little organic suckers. There's like vitamin C in them. So I feel a little better about giving my kids those. And there's some, I think, Annie's fruit snacks in here. And then in the front part, each child has like a couple of cars, or like a little small toy, some crayons, paper, and a pen. So this is like their own little personal quiet bag. So if we have to have a meeting somewhere, sometimes you have to take your kids. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I don't always have somebody that can come watch them. So this is how I kind of combat that when I'm trying to have a discussion with somebody. They have these, and they work perfect. In this pouch here, there is a top zipper here, but I don't have anything in there that anyone needs to see. So, but it's very substantial. In this pocket, there's like a long, and it goes all the way down to the bottom. And this is just, I got this off of Amazon for not a whole lot, I don't think, like around $12. Anyways, it's a portable, washable diaper changing pad. I also carry in our little diaper changing pouch in one of our Jujube set pieces, or the large set piece or whatever, disposable pads, changing pads, but this is just nice to have just in case. And it's so slim and doesn't take up hardly any room, and you wash it and fold it and put it back in the little pouch, and it's perfect. In this bag side, I also have baby lotion, and then our temporal thermometer. And that's all that's in there. But I could fit, my planner also, when it's not on my desk, goes in there as well and fits beautifully. I'm going to empty out the middle part, and then I'll show you all the amazing things about the inside of this bag. So this large set piece is our changing. It's got diaper stuff in it. I also keep one of my mommy pads in there. I have a pack of wipes. We have a pull-up for our 4-year-old who's currently doing pretty well potty training. Actually, I think there's 2 pull-ups in there. And then I also have a few size 3, like 4 size 3s in there for our 13-month-old. And then I also have newborn, and I could actually fit probably about 3 more newborn diapers in here. Again, we haven't been blessed with a newborn yet, but we haven't been blessed again yet, but we will have another newborn. So I wanted to make sure everything would fit the way I need it to. And it does. It's amazing. And then I also, like I said, I have the the disposable changing pads in there that I can just throw away if I need to. And there's also, we don't use we call it 2D cream. I don't know why, but that's what we call it. But we don't have like Desitin or anything like that. We try to be as natural as we can, just in an effort to be more natural and health conscious. Anyways, so I think with number 2, I discovered that we were out of 2D cream, and this was what I had on hand, and we found that it actually works amazing on diaper rash. So this is what we keep in here for diaper rash, and consequently, if I need to, I have nipple cream, so it's handy. And anytime we can use something for more than one purpose is amazing. And this large set piece, I have a change of clothes for 4 small children. I know, it's going to be hard to believe. But I have a change of clothes for our 6-year-old, our 4-year-old, our 13-month-old, and there's a newborn sleeper rolled up and tucked way down in there. And I still have room even if I needed to have something else in there. What we pack, because as I said before, this bag goes with us everywhere when we're going to be gone for any length of time. So generally, if I'm in the supermarket or something happens, or I'm at a play date at a friend's house or at the park, I'm just trying to either get home or get to the vehicle to get their change of clothes out of their bag. So what we do is, these are just those like thin sleepers, the 2-piece sleepers, and that works, or pajama sets, pardon me. So these 2-piece pajama sets, they work so well, and they're super thin, so they roll up really nice. They don't have a real thick waistband, and so it's perfect for this purpose. So that's what we have in there. And then in this one, it's our medicine bag. And when we are blessed and expecting, I imagine I'll have it again. I've had it 3 times now already. Gestational diabetes, but I also struggle with keeping my sugars up normally. So these are little sugar tabs. I think they're like $1 at Walmart or something. So I keep those in there just in case. And then like Tylenol and ibuprofen for the older kids. And then for the babies, I have Tylenol. We also have Tylenol and ibuprofen in here for the adults. There's Band-Aids, there's an ACE bandage, there's an eye wash, there's a triple antibiotic ointment cream. And then I think there's even a CPR card in there, but it's probably really old and has not been updated. But anyway, and then in this other side, I'm not going to open it up because it's just, I keep our kids' shot records in there. I know everything's digital nowadays, and the computer can go in a portal or whatever. I like to have a hard copy. So luckily our county nurse's office has, from way back when, they have hard copy cards. And so I have 4 of those in here. And then that way, when they get shots, they put everything into the portal, but then they also are nice enough to fill them out here for me. That's just, I don't know. I have my shot records from when I was little, and I like to have something that I can take out and look at and actually know what it is. So let's see, I will start on this side. Down it's like a 2-tier pocket. I wish I had a better lighting. But down in this bottom pocket, and it's pretty substantial, like my whole hand fits in there. I have 4 of like the fruit veggie mix. I think these are organics because we have an Albertsons here in town. Anyways, like the squeezy pouches. So there's 4 of those down there. And then there's 2 small little pockets up here. That's 2 that are divided. I keep a pen. This is where I keep like my pens, and like if I have like paper clips and such, those go in here. Over here I have, this is a flashlight from Harbor Freight, and you know, you always need a flashlight. I could probably use the flashlight now, although then I would only have one hand, or no hands available. Anyway, so this, I can plug it in while I'm running errands if it gets low, and then it just fits right there perfect. And then I also have a spray bottle of my homemade hand sanitizer, so that's nice to have. Along the back part of the diaper bag, there's two really good sized pockets. I can fit my whole hand in there, but they only go halfway down. And you'll see why here in just a second. And this side, I just have, like, I keep mama snacks in these too. These are amazing. I think even if you're not trying to conceive, you could eat these. They are from Pink Stork, which is an amazing company. You should go online on Amazon and check them out. It's a military family. It's a mama. They got 5 kids. And for 2 of her pregnancies, her last 2 pregnancies, she came up with this amazing formulas for, like, you know, preparing your body. Anyways, these have like folate and lots of B vitamins. And anyways, they're delicious. These are like their little, these are like pre-pregnancy. And then they also have some that I'll be trying when we're blessed and expecting, that are for morning sickness. They also have like a pregnancy teas, and they have nursing stuff. Anyways, go check them out. Super cool company. Not getting anything back, just to all you mommies that might be interested. I use them and love them. Anyways, over on this side, and I usually have like Laura bars also tucked in here, because we really like those. And then these are Kind bars. I don't know what kind, but anyways, they're in there just in case mama gets snacky, because like I said, my sugars get low. On this side, again, it's a 2-tier pocket system. In the bottom, I just have like an extra. This is super tiny, so it would be like newborn burp rag, but it fits in there perfect. And then I also have a passy pod, and there's like a couple of like the teething kind style, like the silicone passy straps, and then there's an extra pacifier in there, I believe. And then on this side, I have like my essential oil roller balls in there, my glasses cleaner, a glasses cleaning rag, and then I keep gum. This is just an old pill bottle from when we were in having number 3, and so I keep that in here with gum in it. I use I think it's pure. It's the stuff without the artificial sweeteners. It's got xylitol in it, so it's actually really good for your teeth, and my kids like it, and so I just pack that in there. On this side, I have this is like medications for my husband and myself, and our vitamins in case we're out of town and we get stranded or something. Then we've got them. We don't have to worry about missing a dose. I also have I think this is an EOS tube, of chapstick, and then a pocket knife, and then I think there's another essential oil roller ball in there. Let's see. Now, I told you on the back side there, you can kind of see it from this angle. Hi, baby. Will you make sure the puppies are in the house, please? I hear somebody barking. Thank you. So if you look back here, and what I'm going to tell you probably may not be a very popular opinion, but I don't use this pocket, but if I was going to use this pocket, I would probably use it as like if you're someone who conceal carries, and you can be for it, against it. It doesn't really matter to me. I'm for it. Maybe it's because I was born and raised in Montana, but I like to keep my babies safe. And so anyway, if I was going to use it, it would probably be as a conceal carry part. It's not for that, I'm sure, but could definitely be used for that. But it's basically so you can reach whatever you need to on the bottom without having to take everything out. But the way I have it packed in different pouches, I don't need it for that. But there is, I think this is a waterproof thing, but it would fit a pistol in there perfectly. Again, you don't want to use it for that, don't. It was just a suggestion. No need for nastiness. Anyways, I don't use that, but if I had something that I needed to, I could definitely use it for that. So anyways, that's the bag. And as you can see, it's going to fit stuff for all 4 of my kids perfectly when we get to that point. And I like that it's taller. I don't know if you can, I'll back up. Ignore the dining room mess of small children stuff in the background. Close that gate, please, baby's up. And my kids playing and whatnot. But it's, I don't know like the dimensions, but go on Amazon if you're interested, and it's Lekebaby. And I haven't seen very many reviews. I've seen like maybe just a couple. So that's kind of why I thought I would do this. This will literally, even once our 4th baby is 4 or 5 or 6 or 14, and obviously we won't need a diaper bag anymore, I'll still be able to carry this for snacks and soccer practice, and we homeschool, and so this will be a perfect bag for that when we transition, you know, when we have none of our 4 kids are in diaper bags, I'll still be able to use this. And I feel pretty confident that the straps and everything will still be intact. But I mean, it's a great bag. It's a really good price. The reviews I was really happy with. They said that customer service was exceptional. There was a lot of reviews that said the customer service was great. And I read one review just really quick. It said, don't let their broken English grammar or something scare you off. It's a great company. So anyways, and I noticed that too, that sometimes their wording is, you can tell that it's probably a foreign company, but I don't care. It works perfect. It's going to fit all 4 of my kids' stuff perfect, as you can see. Easy to clean, easy to wear. I can wear it for long periods of time, and it doesn't dig in like my other one did. So if you need a great diaper bag for multiple children, this is your bag. So anyways, have a blessed 2019, and we'll talk to you later. Thanks. Bye.